Okay, hello everyone, and thank you for watching Financial Fix with Charnella. Today we are here in Southfield, Michigan with one of our preferred investors. His name is Quay. Quay,
Yep.
why don't you introduce yourself?
Quay
Tell us a little bit
Edwards.
about yourself.
How much you want to know?
Well, you're a realtor, he's a real estate investor.
Yep.
You've been doing this for several years now.
Yes.
We've worked with him and his partner on another project, and for this home, my fiance, the cameraman, provided the funds for the renovations on this property. So
Right.
this is the first day that we're entering the property since the previous residents have moved out.
Yep.
So let's go on inside. We've got the contractor here. We're just going to follow them and see what type of renovations that they are going to make on the property.
And
Let's
yeah,
go. Go ahead.
you guys really want to, know like we take pride and value in having this relationship, and it means a lot to have support in our network. I mean, we got our contractor, we got people who invest in these properties with us. So for this specific property, the biggest thing was getting it well below market value.
Exactly.
This one was listed on the market for $350,
Okay.
and we actually got it at $250.
Really?
And we got 6% commission within that deal
Exactly.
as well. So there's enough meat on the bone to be able to have partners within the deal. So I mean, and like you mentioned, this is a huge moment. I mean, this is a moment of, we closed at the end of last year in December, and we're just now getting into the property for the first time after closing, because they had 30 days of free occupancy to make that deal work. So
Yeah.
let's see what we got.
Okay, I'm excited.
All right. So this is it.
Oh wow, nice and warm. Pretty big house.
Yes.
So what do you guys plan on doing? I know you're just getting in since the
Right.
people moved out.
The very first thing we do in these situations is we come and reassess. We already, pre-assessed before getting into the deal, and then once we got into the deal, and now it's time to come in. I mean, they've moved all of their furniture, they've taken things, they've left things behind. What's going on? Let's reset, make sure everything still makes sense, and go from there, right? So.
Well, it looks like for the most part they did some form of remodel on the kitchen.
Right.
And so maybe but it looks like perhaps they did it themselves. Like we can see right over here, this molding over here really isn't all that great.
Right. That's a great observation.
Yeah, I mean,
and you see gaps.
Yeah,
throughout.
Definitely. So they probably, what they call weekend warriors, were kind of doing the project themselves. On the backsplash here, you can see it's kind of falling down. So the idea behind it was great, but they just really didn't have the proper skill in order to really pull this off and make it work.
That's a good observation.
Yeah.
So essentially, one of the lead-in things that we try to do is see what else is happening in the market and what are those properties. There are properties that are selling that are not completely renovated, and they kind of did a half job with some of the renovations. So it's like going in and assessing, do we need to completely tear this or that off, or can we just make a minor adjustment that could be a cost save? So and that's why having a contractor with us every step of the way it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I mean, it looks to me like perhaps, your contractor you guys will have the final say, but it looks like you might be able to save some of this. I think this is a beautiful countertop here.
Yep.
I really love, because I like sparkly things, I love the handles here, although they don't match over there. But, kitchens typically appeal to mostly women. We spend a lot of time in here cooking, but there are a lot of men who love to cook too. But kitchens and bathrooms typically are the things that sell homes. So you really want to make sure that those two spaces are excellent. You want to get that wow factor.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Can we walk this way? Or?
Yeah, let's go that way.
Okay. Obviously, it's carpeted, it's flooring.
I see the ceiling here, and even in the kitchen, Maybe they might have had a leak or something upstairs where they had to repatch the ceiling. Not really sure about that.
Yeah, we did ask those questions, and it's been a while, so I had to go back and see exactly. But there was no persisting issue.
Right.
We tested that, and when I get that type of fact, and we put the plan with the numbers, and everything makes sense, I'm solid in it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm solid in yesterday's work.
I'm excited for the price that you got for this. And then, you know, we got to talk about how you were able to get them down so low. I think I heard a little bit of the story, but we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Okay.
But yeah,
But
because
even before getting to that point, it was a marketing campaign that allowed me to get into the door.
Okay.
So you got to get into the door, and then once you do get into the door, now you really got to do something with that.
Because I have a young wholesaler who is
Should we check the
interested.
basement?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd love to, figure out how to do this more effectively.
Yeah, what I've been learning is the more that you can do that goes beyond what the average person is doing. I'm doing some things that the average person is not just going to wake up and be able to do.
Okay.
You gotta be able to build, like stack up blocks. You know, like how I've cold called for a long time.
Yes.
But now to be able to manage people that are making the calls and like know the rates that they should be getting appointments at, and knowing how to convert it, and then knowing how to nurture it. A lot of that it takes time. But we all can do it though. But we just got it just takes a commitment.
Okay, so I see here again, weekend warriors. My God, do-it-yourselfers. Here, the floor is incomplete.
Yep.
Very obvious here.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of leaking. This might have been from the pipes, sweating, or perhaps maybe a pipe ruptured or whatever. Nice egress window. This is great because here in Michigan, when you have a living space underground, you have to have, for safety reasons, an egress. And so this egress window allows for a way of escape in case there is a fire and you're unable to get upstairs and get out of the house. So at least it's built to code.
There's a sump pump in here.
Okay.
So if there's any water buildup, it'll slide right in there.
Okay. Now see, this is a newer home because in the older homes in Southfield, they don't have sump pumps, I don't think.
Right. This one is from 2004.
Okay, built in 2004?
Yes,
Nice.
that's correct.
Nice.
So the people that just moved out were the original owners.
Okay.
So, the house, when you are looking at investment properties, like I said, you really want to start with what's happening in the area. That means a lot because Southfield, where we are specifically, the inventory is not that high for 4-bedroom colonials. And you have people that have families. This type of layout, where you have a family room and then a living room and then you have a nice basement that has a bathroom. And then when we get upstairs, you'll see the master bedroom has a bathroom and a walk-in closet, that type of thing.
Nice.
People gravitate towards that.
Exactly.
And when it's not widely available, yours becomes more attractive. So now it's like you don't have to go crazy with putting a ton of money into the repair, but it does have to meet the standard level of what you're expecting to get, and it has to be proven with some other sales in the area,
Okay. And what is your anticipated ARV for this property after repair value?
So this one, we're in a $350,000 to $375,000 range. We like to go conservatively. Some people can look at numbers. I had somebody tell me today, like they said, in the best case it could probably go for is this. We were walking through a property. They said the best case it could probably go for. So they're thinking of like the biggest number that they may be able to get.
Yeah.
On the other side of what we would have to do, right? The way I go into it is I look at the low levels.
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you never know what's going to happen with the interest rates, what's going to happen with the economy. And when you put the house on the market at a relatively, at a fair price, then you have more opportunity to bring more people in. And sometimes that creates a bidding war because you may have 2 or 3 people who are, looking property, and sometimes you end up selling for 5 or 10,000 more than what you anticipate. But if you're a little too greedy and you go too high, then you're going to hurt yourself. The house is going to sit on the market a little bit longer, and then sometimes some buyers think, well, wow, this is a beautiful home. Why has it been sitting here so long? So that's a smart approach, and that's the approach that I like to take too. I don't want to be greedy. I just want to make a little bit of money and move on.
There you go. Stay in the game.
So what's around the corner here?
So front and side water tank, right?
Okay. And this is a quart basement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Furnace, water.
Yeah, and there's the electrical box there.
Electrical.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, the walls look good in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a really, really nice home. You'll have to tear all of this out, most of it anyway, because it was just done improperly.
That's in our foot.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you.
So now she wants it in the.
Yeah, I wanted it in this raw state. Yep.
I'm just now looking. So yep. So let me remember how to do this. Oh yeah.
This is the garage.
Daddy about to shoot a video, so go on. Okay? No, you can't have that. You can't have that. Excuse me. You want that one?
A lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see it. I love it. I love it when it's messy.
Yeah, we got a good amount of stuff here. So
Wow.
I'm gonna have to have a conversation with him. He's leaving his TV behind too. It's a big flat screen.
Wow.
I mean,
So
we
that's
gotta
the
see.
refrigerator out there too, Clay?
Yeah, the stove and the refrigerator. They didn't do us the honor of putting it into the kitchen because we did purchase with the stove and fridge, but I can't remember. I think we were gonna keep this carpet and just clean it.
Yeah, the carpet is in good shape. So carpet is in good shape. We're probably gonna have to get it cleaned. It was put down recently. All the flooring is good in most of the bedrooms except one.
Okay, you go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put some new vinyl down in the bedroom to the right.
Okay.
But the other bedrooms, they had already put the vinyl in.
Okay.
So it's in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Pretty good shape.
You talking about this floor right here in this room?
So in this
the one they were working on last.
Okay.
So this one's gotta finish off. Got some kicks, Clay? Thought that was my lucky day. So
It's a good sized bedroom.
So we'll have to obviously paint this a neutral color, finish off the floors.
Okay.
We have to do all the floors here.
Okay. And do you know there's not hardwood under this floor? Or do you know?
Last time I checked, I forgot.
Oh no, it's not.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
to fix a couple doors. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just cosmetic though.
Yeah, we got the team on it. So.
Nice.
But where's the gear at, man? Cool.
I got the gear on right here.
Alright.
Yep.
I'll be here. What you thinking? Feel things? It's pretty good shape. Don't be trying to change no numbers on this now, right? You know, we're gonna keep it. You said 2 weeks?
No.
2 weeks. But no, they look in good shape. They just
this one's pretty good. I mean, obviously you can tell if they're amateurs, you know.
Yeah.
Here it's not really cut perfectly.
Yeah.
When you're done, we won't be able to tell, right?
Yeah, they do the truth more, you know, around.
Like quarter round.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Fill in the gaps.
Yep.
Cool. And this is the master, so they left a bed and all that stuff in here. So we're gonna have that
I like
conversation
this
as
little
well.
area here. Like a nice little sitting area.
Yeah, I think we just like that and everything and
Wow.
have it in a written form that we could have on our side for when we need it.
This is a nice sized bedroom. Very nice.
Pictures too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, this is a huge selling point of the house. Earlier you mentioned bathrooms and the kitchen, and then this will probably be one of the next things, right?
Yes, yes. Nice sized rooms. This
So-
master bedroom is nice.
This one was
So
good.
we have
Wheelchair.
a master bathroom here. But yeah, obviously the whole floor.
Yeah. They didn't do a good job with the floor.
this bathroom, just bringing it up and updating it, refreshing it, making it better. But the good thing is you have a standing shower here
Oh,
that
nice.
is started to build out,
Uh-huh.
and then you have the tub, so that gives people options and, you know, efficiency.
Okay.
And then you
Nice
have the
walk-in closet.
So
Mm-hmm.
as long as we can pretty everything up and make it nice and presentable,
Man,
the
this is nice.
functionality is there. And
Yeah.
when you start the other way, with no functionality, that's when it gets tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right, because it's hard to try to
Yeah.
remodel a home. But this home has a really nice layout. It's a pretty, like I said, modern layout.
See, like a walking boot.
And here is, yeah, you know, I had one of those when I injured my foot. So we have another bathroom here.
Yeah. So, yep, this one is 3.5 bathrooms. So.
Okay.
So this
Nice.
is
Like minor cosmetic. We gotta recaulk the shower and a new vanity because
Okay.
they had a leak up under the sink, so the vanity started to rot at the bottom.
Yep, that's where the water came in on the ceiling probably
yeah.
in the, when we were looking at
You're
the
right.
ceiling downstairs,
Yes.
the
Yeah,
kitchen
so they
and
had
dining
a-
room.
They
Okay.
had a leak under there. We were
Okay.
aware of it, but it's a simple change
Yeah.
out the vanity, new pipes, and we'll be good.
Okay. Well, I'm really excited for you guys. I mean, like I've said before, I live vicariously through you guys. I mean, we love loaning the money. We love coming here, looking at the projects, the before, the middle, and the after. It's really great. Can't wait to find my next fix and flip, though.
Yeah, no, we appreciate partners like you.
Yeah.
This is how we're able to continue to grow
Yeah.
and scale and continue to do good business. So this is one of the ones that Quay was all over it. Quay was
Yeah.
the mastermind behind this one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
So we'll always make sure that we share our strategies and
Okay.
what's
I
going on,
appreciate
how we
it.
get the deals, because it's more than transactional. What we're doing, such as our master class that we're
Oh
doing.
yeah. Let's talk a little bit about your master class.
It's really about building the community. It's
Okay.
about pouring back into people for the right reasons, so that they can learn some of the strategies that we learned to get us in houses like this.
Okay.
absolutely.
So did you
This for
guys have a
those-
website that you want to?
Yes, so masterkeysclass.com, and this class is for people that's looking to maybe get their first or next investment property. So some
Okay.
people may be early on in the stage, and some people may be thinking about getting in it. But we're going to use our 12 plus years of experience to kind of show them our 7-step proving system of how to acquire, fund, and exit with a property. So whether you're holding it or you're flipping it, we're gonna go through the 7 steps and really start to get the community involved. So we've been doing a lot of this stuff one-on-one, so we figured it was time, so let's bring it to the community. I think everybody should have real estate in their portfolio.
Oh, exactly. And can you give me that website again for the camera?
masterkeysclass.com. So if you click on that website, it'll take you right there to register, and there'll be more information to come following the class as well.
Okay, wonderful. I appreciate it. And God, I love you guys. Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
And we'll be
appreciate you
seeing
guys.
you again, especially when we do the interview.
Sounds good.
Okay. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching Financial Fix with Sharnella. And please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed the content.